The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And her confidence level certainly seems off the charts right now.
Of course she's confident, Michael. She's the champ. That means she's the absolute best. If that doesn't give you confidence, I don't know what will.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today. Toni Storm is a superstar who certainly moves to the beat of her own drum.
Well, if that's your way of saying she's absolutely deluded herself into thinking she's actually some kind of rock star, then yeah, I 100% agree with you, Cole.
It's not, but thanks, Corey.
Hey, I'll call her a rock star. The WWE Universe goes crazy when she competes.
Introducing the challenger, Toni Storm. And introducing the champion, from Morocco, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Redhead.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She's looking relentless now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Wasn't expecting that.
German suplex. The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
It is almost impossible to prepare for Hell on Earth, but Corey, what is the key to coming out on top in this one?
You got to do things you never thought you'd have to do before, that you never wanted to do before, because this is an environment like no other.
The competitors must channel a primitive, barbaric version of themselves.
I think Toni Storm's a mighty talented in-ring competitor, but I don't know, something about her attitude just rubs me the wrong way.
Is it because she's even more punk rock than you, Corey? I would think you'd get over that type of thing after Becky Lynch. Oh, impressive counter.
That will get your attention. Elbow drop.
Elbow finds its mark. Elusive movement there. Oh, double knee arm breaker.
She ducks out of the way there.
I think it's interesting you're not the biggest fan of Toni Storm's attitude, Corey, considering She has the type of self-confidence on top of absolute skill you're typically all in on. But I suppose Byron has a point about your punk rock complex.
I do not have a punk rock complex.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She scores big with the counter. Clothesline!
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Women's title up for grabs.
What a suplex.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Tough spot to be in.
Evading possible disaster there.
Single leg drop kick. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, she's being absolutely tortured inside that cell.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Rolling cutter.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Let's get another look at that. The champion into the cover. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, man.
Oh, she turns it around.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And a rain crash for the championship. And she kicks out.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Toe.
Just a step quicker.
From the middle rope. Tony Storm.
It's Tony time.
Storm Zero.
We could have a new champion.
New champ. No.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back.
Continue?
A move so nice they did it twice.
We've got to see that again, guys. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title. The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. That's a woman on a mission.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Redhead.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's Hell in a Cell on the WWE Network. What an amazing match we just witnessed. Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing. You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who? Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf. What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her. Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.